The forecast for tomorrow, and Adam, that rain, not just for us, but all the way up and down the West Coast, could be the most significant that we've seen all week.
Locally, some people haven't seen that real heavy rain just yet. I know yesterday someone wrote on my Facebook, disappointing, right? And here in Sacramento, it hasn't been too intense. I said, just wait until after Friday, check back in with me, see how we're feeling. Tomorrow, there's a good chance that all of us get at least some heavy rain, and that includes the San Joaquin Valley that's been largely left out so far. So let's jump into the forecast and first take a look back at the snow totals. Last 24 hours show Boreal and Sugar Bowl near 20 inches of snow. That's close to Donner Summit, the area that most consistently saw that snowfall. And then on the south side of the lake, Heavenly, just an inch of snow. And today, got washed away. It was all rain. There was no snow in the mountains. It was just too warm. And those rain totals, they vary greatly depending on where you are. A dramatic drop off to the south and a lot more to the north, specifically the coastal range. You have Sonoma, Lake, Napa counties, parts of Colusa County into the north, Glenn, Butte counties, Tehama County, and then Shasta County. Those areas in the yellows, seeing some oranges and reds, indicating 2, 3, 4, and in Santa Rosa's case, 9.68 inches of rain, a tremendous amount, and there's more coming. Santa Rosa tomorrow could see another 1.38, but then you actually go into the valley and the foothills towards Grass Valley. That looks like the jackpot, and then you see San Joaquin Valley, Stockton, and Modesto. You'll get in the mix too. I expect 1 to 2 inches of rain through Friday and into Saturday morning. Now, the storm itself, the one that we call a bomb cyclone, underwent the process of bombogenesis. Doesn't look too impressive anymore. It's a shell of itself. Still shows that counterclockwise rotation, but it's no longer as defined as it was. It's kind of fallen off. Stop going to the gym. Then you go down to the south and you see another storm that has formed. This one taking over, and it's actually grabbing onto the moisture from the atmospheric river and using that to boost its rainfall and snowfall rates. So the primary system leaving us, the secondary one taking over, and that's going to result in the rain returning south. Don't forget about the primary one. It is going to come back. It's all part of the story. In the futurecast, this brings us to 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Wet commute for Sacramento, north and west. Dry in the San Joaquin Valley. But as we get into the afternoon, that rain closes into the south. This is 6 p.m., heavy rain potential, and it's indicated by the orange color. 10 p.m., it's in the foothills. Some rain overnight, but by Saturday morning, it's starting to dry out. Saturday afternoon, more sun, less rain, and there's still snow in the mountains, though. That's going to be a problem on Saturday. Sunday, we're dry to start, but here comes more showers. And I said, don't forget about that primary storm. Comes Sunday. We've talked about bombogenesis this week. Now we're talking about the Fujiwhara effect. When two lows get close to each other, they tend to do a dance around each other. Eric Harriman called it a do-si-do with two lows. I think that's perfect. That primary goes west, the secondary moves in, and the primary says, don't forget about me, I'm coming back. Swings back to the coast, and here it goes. By Sunday afternoon, we see that rain once again from that storm. At the end of the day, it's rain. You know the difference between one storm and another. It's rain. I just think the meteorology behind it is fascinating. It's not every day you get to see the Fujiwhara effect in action. So next week, Sunday into Monday, another round. Tuesday, more wet weather, but dry Wednesday and Thursday. Eric, I'll send it back to you.
I just figured do-si-do is easier to say than Fujiwhara.
You're right. It sounds so good. It rolls off the tongue.
Adam, thank you.